Hello, this is Dr. Elizabeth Lucas, and let us continue with our teaching today on unlocking your mindset for transformation. That is the topic for us today. Let me start with this that mindset is everything. Mindset is storehouse of information. Without renewing your mindset, there will be no transformation. It will be difficult to change if you don't renew your mindset. Renewing your mindset will lead us to adapt to change and learn new skills and raise the standard of our performances. In order to be effective in our mindset, education system, in our leadership, in our relationship, even in entrepreneurship, our mindset needs to be changed. It is very important. Mindset is essential because sometimes if we go for all kinds of meetings and networking, seminars, workshops, listen to tapes, read many books, but if your mindset is not ready to change, if you are not ready to renew your mindset, then there will be no implementation. Then there will be no performance and there will be no implementation. There will be no transformation and your life will never be changed. And that is why it is necessary that we renew our mindset. Change mindset is lifelong learning. We cannot know it all. Like I always say, we are not perfect. We learn every day until we die. We cannot know it all. No one is perfect, but we can get better. Everybody that you see successfully out there, they get themselves better every day. They renew in their mindset. They upgrade their knowledge. They upgrade their knowledge and update their information. So it is very important that we know more about this mindset. Mindset is a storage for information, like I've said before. What we learn, we observed and believed and listened to as being stored in our mind. Mindset is either fixed nor growth. So, what are we feeding our mind? Let me first of all say something. Our thoughts is built on what is in our mind, or another way around. Our mind is stored with what is in our thoughts. What you are thinking is what you have learned and that you have stored in your mind. As the man thinketh, so is he. So whatever you have fed yourself with your mind, is what you will think about, and it is the action that you are taking. Mindset is either fixed or growth. What do I mean by fixed and growth? Make fixed is doing the same thing that you've already known, staying on what you've learned for many years, and practicing or performing the same way as you always do. But when we talk of growth mindset, that means you're renewing your mind regularly, constantly with the word, with the message, with the informations. When I say informations, we have so many informations out there. We have the positive ones, we have the negative ones. I mean, let's take myself as an example. I've always heard a lot of people, right from when I was very young, that I cannot study, I cannot attain, I cannot achieve. As a woman, I cannot be a leader or I cannot speak out. As someone that has suffered from one thing or the other, I cannot face the crowd. But here I am today because I want to change the environment. I want to change my situation and I have renewed my mindset. Not only once, but several times, even till now. It is very important because if you don't renew your mindset, you cannot change your situation. But I'm here to encourage you that you can change your situation. You can turn it around. You can become a better person. You can achieve your dreams and you can succeed in whatsoever you lay hands to do. So it's very important that we continue to renew our mindset. Renew your mindset with the word that will inspire you, the word that will encourage you, the word that that will make you to determined, the word that will inspire and lift your spirit up. Renew your mindset with the stories, autobiography, stories of others. Learn from their mistakes. Learn from what they are doing. Observe the way they are operating is very important because what you learn will stick to you forever. What you learn and store in your mindset will make you to either reduce yourself or lift yourself up. Will make you to perform well or be less performant. We're able to build your confidence and even build your self-esteem. So it is very important that you know and renew your mindset. When we talk of mindset, let me draw your attention to something. If you don't know yourself, then you cannot treat yourself nicely. If you don't know who you are, then you will be a victim for others to abuse you. If you know who you are, if you know your purpose on earth, if you know why you are doing what you are doing right now, then you will be focused. It is a matter of mindset because you have to educate yourself of who you are. You have to search. You have to recognize who you are. You need to know you. You need to study you. And how do you do that? Firstly, if you are a Christian like I am, seek God. Get closer to God. Let God reveal who you are to you through His words or through His dreams or even through other people that will speak into your life. That is the first thing first. Secondly, you need to read more about you. Discover who you are. Discover your strength and your weakness because we all have it. No one is perfect. There is combination of strength and weakness in us. That's why we have greatness in us. We can embrace our strength and we can also admit that yes, we are weak in certain point. And then guess what? When you focus on your strength, when you put all your energy in what you can do or what you are or who you are, then your weakness will be reducing because what you focus on will expand. What you focus on will increase. What you focus on will multiply. So you focus on your strength. We all have a gift from the God of the universe. We are born, we are created, and we are packaged with so many resources in us. We are resourceful. But if you don't discover who you are, how can you know where you are? How can you know what you have? It takes somebody else to come and tell you that you have greatness in you, but you need to believe in yourself that you have greatness in you. You have what it takes to solve the problems of others. You have what it takes to lead the nation. You have what it takes. As me, as I'm a woman, I have all it takes to be a woman and to be a woman, to be a mother and to be a wife. But you need to know, and it's only you that can know who you are. So you need to study yourself. You need to start observing how you do things. Start observing the steps you are taking and start observing the ways you are going, how you are talking, how you are speaking, how you are interacting. From there, you will observe. When you observe this, then you will know who you are. You will know your strength and you will know your weakness. It is very important because these are the things that you will store in your mind. As they always say, as you think, so you are. Out of the abundance of your heart, the mouth speaks. So what you store in your mindset is what you give to the world. What are you feeding yourself? What are you feeding your mind? And how are you taking care of who you are? Because it's very important. When you know who you are, then you will progress to why am I on this world? Why am I here in this world? What is my assignment? What is my purpose? What have I come here to do? Start asking yourself, because the more you ask yourself this question, the more you get the answer, because it's very important. You can do all kinds of jobs. You can be everywhere. But one thing that's very unique and special is when you know yourself and you know your purpose on earth. And when you feed your mind with this, then you are building your confidence. You are building your self esteem. You are empowering yourself. You are educating yourself. And you are taking care of yourself. Very important. When I say know yourself, it's so many things that want to know about you. You want to know, firstly, how you do things. You also want to know how your body works. You need to study your body as well. How does it work? Because what good for others might not be good for you. Yes, I say it again. What is good for others might not be good for you, might not be good for your body. So you need to study what is really in your body, how your body is working, your immune system, for example. Some of us are allergic to some things, and some people they are allergic to some of other things. So you need to know, what are you allergic to. Some of us, we can control our diet, but some cannot, and there must be a reason for it. So you need to study that. Very important that we store ourselves with more information to know who we are and our purpose on earth. And that is what I'm talking about, this mindset. Yes, when we talk of fixed mindset, you don't care, and that will limit you. You will just base on what other people have already discovered. But life is ongoing. Tomorrow is better than today. And you can be assured that today has been better than yesterday. So it's a moving one. We are here as a foreigner. We are here as a traveler. And we need to be moving like a round the block. You need to be moving. And that is why we need to be understanding ourselves, because we are growing every day. I am not like this last year. Now I am 56 and I'm moving, I'm growing, I'm learning. And that is why you need to know yourself. It is not too late to discover who you are. Let me say that again. It is not too late for you to discover who you are. If you need some help, there's so many helps. Yet you can International have some programs to help you to identify who you are, and to also help you to see your passion, to see your purpose on earth. They will also help you to decide what is why, or the why of doing what you are doing. Because without the why, we cannot progress. Without the why, you cannot succeed. You'll be easily give up and quit and lose hope. But when you know the why, the reason why you are doing what you are doing, then it will give you strength to continue. And then you will be determined, and then you focus. Let me take my own for example. The reason why I want to know myself on this world, I've gone through a lot in life. And I always ask myself, is that what life is all about? People abuse you, people talk down on you, people frustrate you and disappointed. You even deny yourself and doubt of yourself. But guess what? The greatness is in me. And the day I discovered that there is greatness in me, then I decided I need to offload what is inside of me. Just as we offload the pictures to any other thing. So I need to offload it. I need to unlock the potentials in me. I need to unlock even my mindset. Mindset that has been fixed that we can only do it the same way they've been doing it. Mindset is fixed that we are only believe it the way other people are believing it. But when we ready to embrace the growth mindset and start renewing our mind, then our life will not be the same again. Our life will be transformed. Our life will be better. Yes, you said, yeah, you hear that from me. No one is perfect. You will need to embrace that imperfection. That is part of knowing who we are. We are not everybody. Yes, and we cannot be everybody, but we can only be you, like me. I can only be myself. I can only be Elizabeth, one Elizabeth Lucas Afolalu. You can only be yourself, and only you can control it. Only you can control your life. Others has no right to control you. You have the right to be a woman. You have a right to be a man. You have a right. You have that right to do things for yourself and to do things for others. Once you develop yourself, once you build yourself up, once you help yourself in even in your weaknesses, then you'll be able to transform. You'll be able to influence others. You'll be able to impact into other people's life, and you will be able to influence others. Guess what? This is your moment. And that is why I'm teaching on mindset. Mindset for change. Mindset for education. Mindset for entrepreneur. Mindset for success. Mindset for relationship. And mindset for leadership. Until we renew our mindset, we will be caught up with a crowd. We will do as every as other people are doing it, and there will be no change. We've been talking about this change, but who are the one to make the change? Barack Obama, the president of United Kingdom, said, "You don't need to look for anybody to change. You are the change. We are the one to make that change. We don't need to stay another day or some another time to make that change. You can make your change in your own area. You don't have to be great before you make a change. You can start little, and your little is more important, and it is great in the front of the God Almighty. You can start in your own community. You can even start with yourself by knowing who you are and doing your purpose. One life you touch, that one will touch another person. When you start from your closest, then it will expand. Renew your mindset. Very important that you unlock that mindset. Let that your mind be filled with positivity. Let me come back again. Negative will always be there. You cannot, because negative and positive work in hand. Let me put it this way. Behind the darkness, there is light. Behind every pain, there is always a story. Behind every battle, there is victory. That is why I will also put it to you that behind every negativity, there is possibility. Behind every problem in this world, there is a solution. In this world, there is problem. In this world as well, there is solution. That is where me and you come in. You are here to make a difference. You are here to solve somebody's problem. We are the solver. We are the problem solvers. We are the one that have the resources to solve the problem, to change people's opinion. Their opinion doesn't count. When you make your stand and you know you're right on earth, and you know who you are, and you know what your purpose on this world, and you know your why of doing what you want to do or what you are doing, then you are unstoppable. Then no opinion of others will work. It doesn't matter. Let them say whatever they need to say. We are in a free world. Everybody is free. We have the choice. Yes, you heard me well. We are in a free world. People need to exercise their freedom. And part of the freedom is freedom of speech. Everybody is ready. Everybody has the right to say whatever they want to say. But concerning your life, Whatever they say can either break you or lift you up. When they say they are positive, embrace it. When they speak negatively to you, turn it around. You have the power to turn your situation around. You have the power to turn their opinions and turn it to positive. Like the word of God says, all things work together for good to those who believe. Yes. So when everything is like it's negative there, adversity there, challenge is there, you can work it out. You have the power. Remember when God says, let us make man in our own image. You are the God on this world to control your life, your emotions, your needs, your ability, and your life, your future. Thank you very much. I hope I've encouraged you this morning. Now, before we go, let me quickly say this again. For you to succeed or for you to embrace what I'm talking about, 5 Ds I'm going to share in this place. Number one, have a dream. Dare to dream big because all things are possible. Trust God for big things in your life. Yes, you can bring dream. You can dream big. You don't have to start big. Dream big and start small. And don't stay there. Start moving. Start walking. Start walking towards your dream. One day, all will come to pass and your dream will be fulfilled and you will achieve your goals. So start dreaming. Dare to dream great. Dare to dream. Desire something great in your life. Let me tell you something. Until you discover yourself, you won't actually know how great you are, how valuable you are, and how resourceful you are. But when you start determined to take care of yourself, know yourself, love yourself, embrace yourself, then you will discover great things. Have a vision. What do you want in life? What do you want to become? What do you want to achieve? You need to write it down because 80% of what we hear or say to ourselves might not be remindable or it is not sustainable. But when you write it down and keep seeing it, keep sharing it with others, it will come to pass. Tick it. There will be goals towards your vim. There will be objectives as well. So when you keep ticking it, just keep ticking the ones that I've done. By the time you realize it, it could be more than 5 years, it could be 10 years, it could be more than that, or even less than 2 years. You will see that your dream is fulfilling. So have a dream. Make a right decision. Let me come to you with that. We all have a choice. I've said it before. Some people might choose to complain. Some people might choose to do something. Some people might choose to read stories. Some people might choose to make stories. Some people might try to read history. But some people might decide to make history. But you've got to make decision. And there's no decision that is poor. There's no decision that is not right. All the decisions are right as long as you take the responsibility of your decision. Very important. So make a decision. Think critically before you make a decision because it will help you for the future. When you are making your decision, set up a pros and cons of what you want to decide. See the disadvantages and the advantages of it before you make your decision. Because once you make your decision, it is your decision. You have to take responsibility for your decision. So, very important that we make decision. The next one is be determined. Oh wow, I can talk about determination all years. Why? Because the determination will sustain you. Determination will make you to reach your goal. Determination will make you to overlook all the distractions. Determinations will make you to focus. Determinations We make you to say, all come it, no matter the situation, no matter the circumstances, I am going to achieve that thing. That's determination. Determination will also makes you not to doubt yourself, because believe it or not, doubt will come your way. Disappointment will come your way. Distractions will come your way. But when you determined, your determination will make you to overcome. Your determination will make you to be above every situation. Because you know what? No condition is permanent. It is just a phase, and this too shall pass. But when you determined, you move forward. Let me give you this. Somebody said that if you can walk, let's start from this place. If you can fly, fly. If you can run, run. If you can walk, walk. If you can crawl, crawl. But just make sure you are not standing still. As we are growing every day, we also need to be moving forward every day, progressing, taking steps at a time, one step at a time, but moving forward. Every day we are growing. The hair on my hair is growing every day. I am growing every day. I'm no more 55, I'm 56. So life is like that. And so that's the way we are growing. We also need to be moving and progressing. So move forward. It's very important. And that is what determination will do for you. When you determined that you are going to succeed, you will succeed. When you determined that you are not going to break your focus, then you will succeed. When you determine that you are not going to let any circumstances to hold you back, then you can move forward. When you determine that even fear that everybody is talking about will not hold you back, but then you will overcome your fear to success. You will overcome your fear and see opportunities around. Fear will only hold you back. Fear will even kill you. Fear will only reduce you. Fear will even depress you. Fear is just a trial. It's just an inch. It's just for distraction. But when you decide that you're not going to go that way, because even the word of God says that God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of love and of sound mind. Fear will make you to hold your resources, your money, and not help other people. Fear of not having enough. Fear will make you to stay in your place and not go out, especially during this COVID. Fear will make you to just isolate yourself. Fear will also make you not to network with others because you don't trust them. Fear will hold you back. With this fear, you can't perform well because you can't know it all and you are not perfect. And that is why we need to overcome that fear to do what we are called to do the assignment we have come here in this world to do, to reach out to people that will help us, people that will support us, people that will sponsor us. They are not in your own house, they are out there. But if you let fear grip you, then you will be isolated and left alone by yourself. So we need to move forward. It is very important, all these things I'm talking about. So we're still talking about determination. You've got to determine that you're going to do it. You're going to determine as well that you're going to love your neighbor as yourself. Love is very powerful. Love is everything. If you don't love yourself, how do you want to love others? You can only give what you have. So start loving yourself, start embracing yourself, start celebrating yourself, start treating yourself, and start adding value to yourself. Take care of your body. Take care of your mind. Take care of your soul. Take care of your emotions. Take care of your management, because it's very important. When you do that, then it's easy for you to share what you have to other people. Don't hold back. There's so many people that didn't have opportunity that you have. That is why you are being blessed. You are blessed to bless other people. So don't stay there. Share with others. share with others. Show kindness with others. Share what, I mean, even when you are speaking to others, try to edify them, inspire them, motivate them, because you don't know what they're going through. It is only this cloth that I always say. This cloth covers so many things. Like we are all covering our mouth with masks these days for pandemic. That's the way people cover their face, both spiritually and physically. But there are so many things going on in their lives. You don't have to know it, but you can share kindness. You can share your love. Be willing to listen to others. Be willing to share and care for others. That is the way you can help others. In the most process of listening to them, in the process of sharing your love to them, they will come out from their shelf. They will open up to you. Some people will even cry while they are speaking to you because they have kept themselves in that bondage for a long time. But you are there for a purpose. You are there to solve their problem. You are there to bring joy to them. You are there to brighten their day. So that is what I'm talking about, that it is good for you to encourage yourself. Renewing your mindset will transform your lives. And guess what? When your life is transformed, when you yourself change yourself, it will radiate. It will influence the people around you. So what are you feeding yourself? How are you developing your mindset? If you are full of negativity, imagine, and then you want to share your negativity to others, you are adding poisons into their mind. That is not the way. You're reducing their energy. But when you take care of yourself and they can feel your presence, they can see your joy, your laughter, then they will also be released from every other obstacles they are facing. So renew your mindset. Thank you very much for today. See you later.